Hi guys, welcome to my August favorites video and back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, but give this video a thumbs up if some of these products are your favorites as well. Favorites videos are great because you get to see what I've been using and then some things that I'm not loving. So for starters, I really like the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer. This is a lavender one that's supposed to be brightening. It just feels so good on your skin. I don't own any other primers like this. It doesn't feel silicone-y, it doesn't feel greasy, it just feels amazing, like a nice lotion. Similarly, I really like the Benefit Total Moisture facial cream. And to moisturize, it feels really good on the skin too. I've been getting a lot more into skincare, which I never have been before. And maybe that's to show because I don't have any acne right now. So between my what's it called? Neutrogena microdermabrasion. I've been going a couple times a week and just kind of getting rid of all that dead skin. And then using a moisturizer and an eye cream and stuff for the first time, a prep spray. I also really liked the sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish. It's a blemish control acne treatment. It's a primer though, but it's got salicylic acid in it. So I think that's why, honestly, I don't have any breakouts, and I haven't in a while, so that's really refreshing. For foundations, I've been using a lot of them, so I didn't have any favorites this month. I have been loving my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an NC20, but honestly, I think that it might be a little bit darker. I think next time I repurchase that, I'm going to buy the lighter shade, but working on getting my MAC Pro card, so we will be buying that once it's 40% off. Here's the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat powder. And it's a powder foundation, but I like to use just a tap of that to set my foundation in general, and it works really well. I like a heavier coverage, but that's just me. I hope to see this in my next empties video. But for blushes, bronzers, highlighters, I've really been loving my Tarte After Dark, Rainforest After Dark palette. Oh my gosh. The blush in here is just this perfect rosy pink, and it's not very dark, which is cool because you can really have a little bit heavier of a hand. You don't have to be as careful. Some of my brighter summer blushes, I have to be like, whoa, you know, take it easy. But that one I really like. But for highlighters, I like the one in that palette, but I also really like my Laura Mercier Highlight 01. And I will show you how pretty this is. I mean, it's like super bright, but it can also be nice and subtle. So that was my left hand. I feel kind of awkward. Okay, so it's just a really pretty subtle highlight, and I love that. If you want to do it subtle, you can. But obviously with my middle finger on the opposite hand, it's kind of strange. For brows, I've been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I did an entire review and demo of that, so I will try to link that below. For eyeshadows, surprisingly, my favorite eyeshadows this month are the Wet n Wild ones. I've really been loving these Color Icon. This one is Walking on Eggshells, which is like a famous YouTube eyeshadow. And this one's Sweet as Candy. And I did an entire video reviewing this kind of eyeshadow from Wet n Wild, but I did a specific tutorial using the Sweet as Candy. So if you want to see those in action, I can link those below as well. And I just have two more products. This is the Dior Ecstasy mascara, and it is just the most black lengthening mascara I've ever used. This is a deluxe sample from Sephora, but I think I will be paying the full price for that bottle because it seems to work wonders. Now this one is a lipstick by Dior, and it was my first Dior lipstick, so it kind of holds a special place in my heart. But I found myself wearing it a lot because I kind of got sick of the summery colors. I'm like ready for fall, but not quite ready to go vampy with like the burgundy lips. So this is a great way to kind of neutral toned. I'm going to show you. It is just like, it's a pink, but it's got some brown in it. It's from the Dior Nudes nude line, and it's 683 Esquisse. Esquisse. Anyway, it is just stunning. Like, it's just enough pink, just enough brown. It's dark enough so it's not lighter than my natural lip pigment, which my natural lip pigment is kind of dark for most people with my skin tone. But I love this. This was inspired by Chelsea, so I'm going to tag her because this is like one of her favorite Dior lipsticks, and I had to get it, and it is amazing. So those are all my favorites for August. I do have a couple of flops, so let me grab those for you. Of course, you can't get through a month without a couple of flops. Ooh. Okay, so I knocked this camera over in every single video. Obviously, this isn't working. Okay, so one flop is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. Now, does the pen work? Yes. You rub it on where the makeup, if you get a little fallout under your eyes, it takes it right off. Great. Except for that, I just used it a few times, and my marker part has, like, disappeared. Like, I don't even know how it's possible. Like, did it dry up? Is it, like, on the floor somewhere? It's not there anymore. And I found that, like, once I used it to remove something like dark, the tip was stained dark, and then I could rub that tip on something clean, and that would come off black too. So the next time I would use it, I would get black where it didn't used to have black, and I'm not a fan of that. So definitely will not be repurchasing that. It's much easier to use a Q-tip and roll that with some makeup remover wherever you need to. And last but not least, I have the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And this stuff sounds like a great idea. You're like, oh great. It says it camouflages fine lines, dark circles, and imperfections. So you're supposed to use this powder underneath your eyes. And I thought, oh perfect, I need something like that. Excellent. Well, it has glitter in it. Straight up, it is glittery and white. So can you see, my hands are really dry right now, but can you see the whiteness and the glitter? Who wants to set their under eye with glittery powder that's white? What were you thinking, e.l.f.? Hate it. But overall this month I've had a really good month in finding good products. I've gotten a lot of stuff, unfortunately or fortunately, for my budget, unfortunately. But these are just a couple of the flops that I had that I'm like, ooh, never repurchasing that again. If you have any, let me know, because, you know, we gotta let each other know so we don't waste our money on products that suck. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.